Hi guys, this is a video tutorial of how to install Windows 10 on Asus VivoBook using a bootable drive. First of course is we need to create a bootable drive. In making so, punta tayo sa search engine, then type natin ang media creation tool for Windows 10. Free nga lang pala ito guys and madali lang siya. Nakadepende na lang yon sa bilis na internet at saka sa gagamitin yung laptop or desktop. So ayan, i-click lang natin yung download Windows 10. In our case, mabagal yung internet na nagamit namin and yung laptop naglalag. During this process nga pala, dapat naka-insert na yung ating flash drive na gagamitin. Once na mag-load na yung sinesearch natin, ayan, mapupunta tayo sa page na to and makikita natin yung update now or download now. In our case, pipindutin natin is download now. Wait lang natin hanggang mag-download siya completely. Once it's downloaded, i-open lang natin siya and then run as administrator. And may magpa-flash sa screen natin na ganito and then click yes. And then, wait lang ulit tayo until it loads. Ayan, so getting a few things ready. And yan guys, may magpa-flash na terms and policies niya. So scroll natin, kunwari babasahin ng buo. And then, accept lang natin guys, kasi hindi naman yan gagana kapag hindi natin in-accept. Dito guys, so ang pipiliin natin is create installation media. Then here, select lang tayo ng language, edition, and architecture. Makikita natin to sa specs ng PC na gagamitin natin. Sa part na to, pwede naman kayo mag-skip na or mag-next na. Pero syempre maarte kami, kaya in-explore muna namin siya. I-double check nyo guys kung compatible ba to sa specs ng ginagamit yung laptop or PC. Then, syempre ang select natin is USB flash drive. Here guys, i-refresh lang natin yung device list. And then, kung isa lang naman yung flash drive na naka-insert sa PC nyo, pwede na kayo mag-proceed. So, ayun nga guys, dahil nabanggit ko na kanina na ang bagal ng internet namin, ayan, nag-skip na lang kami. And then fast forward hanggang mag 100% itong downloading Windows 10. So after verifying, ayan naman ang hinintay namin ulit na mag-process, creating Windows 10 media. So after natin mag-install, i-check lang natin sa File Explorer kung nasa flash drive na ba talaga siya. Ayan, makikita natin, okay na. So, next is, start na tayo mag-install ng Windows 10. I-restart lang natin yung PC. And before siya mag-on ulit, pindutin lang natin yung BIOS key niya, which is depending sa PC na gagamitin. In our case, dito sa Asus VivoBook, ang BIOS key niya is F2. I-hold lang natin yun, and then, click the power button once, and then hold lang natin yung F2 hanggang mag-on na ulit yung PC. Magpa-flash sa screen natin itong boot system or BIOS utility ng Asus. In this part, we accidentally deleted the clip while doing the process. But what we did here is just, we selected the second option at the upper right part of the screen, yung may UEFI. Guys, nakadepende din siya sa ginagamit nating PC, but in our case, yun yung sa amin, yung UEFI. Then, ayan, may nag-flash na language, etc. Pwede natin siyang i-next. And then, click natin ngayon is itong install now. So, another terms and policies. Scroll lang ulit natin. And then, click natin yung I accept the license terms and then click next. And then here, since mag-i-install lang naman tayo, so select custom. And mapupunta tayo dito sa partition. In this case, meron ng partition yung PC na ginamit namin. And if wala naman yung sa ginagamit yung PC, then click nyo yung new and magkakaroon yun ng unallocated memory. And then, add lang kayo ng partitions nyo as much as you want. In our case, ang pinili namin is itong primary. Dito namin isa-save or i-install yung Windows 10 and then click next. And then, click natin dito yung OK. And then in this part, it will take time. Depende na rin sa ginagamit niyong PC kung maganda ang performance niya or gagaya nitong sa amin na super lag. Kaya medyo natagalan kami. So ayan, naka-fast forward and may mga cuts yung paghihintay namin na ma-install itong Windows 10. In this part, magre-restart ulit yung PC. It might take several times to restart but it's okay kasi part yun ng process niya. So ayan, we waited and we waited. Just be patient. After minutes of waiting, may nag-flash na ganito. And then we just selected the first option. And so ayan, nag-restart ulit yung PC. And then, we waited for several minutes until it finishes up. So, it took time for us na matapos yung process kasi nga super lag ng laptop. But when it's done, ayan, so bumalik tayo sa desktop. Then, just check if we successfully installed it. So, ayan guys, thank you for watching and we hope this video helps.